Somebody tell me if it's like this in other countries. Look at all this. Look at all this fucking light pollution. Look at this. You cannot see anything. I'm trying to get a cool picture of this orange, reddish moon rising in the east like the sun, and I can't ever see anything. I can see the ISS sometimes, but why? I mean, I came back because I forgot my meds. Like, why do we need this bright place lit up for no reason? I've even seen it confuse songbirds. They're not the only creatures on this planet. Screw light pollution. We don't need all this. It's a beautiful moon, though. We can never capture the true beauty on film. Oh, and there's lightning over there. That's so cool. There's even a little cloud above it that almost looks like the moon got hit by lightning, even though obviously that's impossible. If I go like that, you can see it. Ooh, did you see that lightning? What a time to be alive. Oh, I just got it. Oh, you can see it. What is that? It's like a blinking thing, and then there'll be lightning. Is that? What is that? Is that just a plane? Wish I could adjust the color. I mean, I'm sure I could. There's a good one. Well, I guess even if mankind has blotted out the Milky Way, we can still see some of Earth's wonders. I cried the first time I saw the Milky Way. I remember being in the southern hemisphere and in the outback, and I'd been drinking, and I looked up and I didn't recognize a single one of any of the constellations. And I said, I'm crying, and I curl up into a ball because I felt like I was so far away that only like some sort of act of like magic could ever get me back to my home. And this cowboy ranch hand comes up, and he's like, they were like the most polite people I've ever met, and like usually they're really rude, and he was like, are you all right, ma'am? Except talking like he didn't want to get sand in his mouth because it's how Australians sound. And I was like, yeah, but just what the fuck is that? And I pointed up at this constellation. He's like, you mean the Southern Cross? Like, yeah. And he was like, that's a constellation. And I was like, where's the Big Dipper? Where's Pollux? I want to go home. He took me back to my cabin. He didn't know I was having some sort of existential crisis. Nice guy. Beautiful country. I should go back there and be a backpacker. Anyway, good night or good morning. Whatever time it is where y'all are, I'm going home.